God is trying to speak to you right now. You only have 2 minutes left. A huge miracle is coming, but this moment will never come again. Listen carefully, because this is not a small whisper you can ignore. This is my voice reaching you in a moment that will never return again. I am speaking to you right now because something is about to shift in your life in a way you cannot yet fully see, and if you turn away, you will miss what I have prepared for you. These next moments carry a weight of destiny, and I am calling you to stay, to focus, and to receive what I am about to release. Do not scroll past this. Do not delay, because this is the exact second I chose to meet you and to place something powerful into your hands. I am not speaking randomly. I am speaking because your life is standing at the edge of a change that will open doors you thought were closed forever. Type amen if you believe. I am telling you clearly that the time you are in right now is not ordinary, and the feeling in your heart is not by accident. I have been watching your struggle, your quiet battles, your moments of doubt when no one else could see what you were carrying. I have seen every tear you tried to hide and every effort you made when you felt like nothing was working. This is why I am speaking now, because the weight you have been carrying is about to be lifted in a way that only I can do. The miracle that is coming is not small, and it is not something you created on your own. It is something I prepared long before you even realized you needed it. Stay with this moment and do not rush away, because what I am saying right now is meant to settle deeply inside you and prepare you for what is about to unfold. You have been waiting for a sign, and this is your sign. Not tomorrow, not later, but right now, in this very moment. I am asking you to open your heart fully, to stop doubting what you feel, and to trust that I am guiding you into something greater than what you have known before. The pressure you have felt was not meant to break you. It was meant to shape you into someone ready to receive what I am about to give. If this is touching your heart, take a moment and like this video as a simple act of agreement with what I am doing in your life right now. You may not understand why everything has been happening the way it has, but I see the full picture while you only see a small part of it. I allowed certain delays so that the timing of this moment would be perfect, and now you are standing in that exact timing. The miracle I am bringing is not just about changing your situation. It is about restoring your strength, your hope, and your sense of purpose. I am reminding you that you are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, and you are not alone in what you are facing. I am right here, closer than you think, guiding every step even when you cannot feel my hand. Type yes to affirm. There is something important you must understand, and you must understand it now before these moments pass. This opportunity to hear me clearly is not something that repeats again and again without consequence. I am speaking with urgency because your attention has power, and where you place it determines what you receive. If you choose to stay present, to listen, and to believe, you align yourself with what I am about to release into your life. If you turn away, you delay what is meant to come to you, not because I have taken it away, but because you have stepped out of alignment with it. You have been asking for change, and I have heard every word, even the ones you did not say out loud. I have been preparing things behind the scenes that you could not see, arranging moments, connections, and outcomes that will soon become visible to you. The miracle that is coming is not random luck. It is the result of my careful work in your life over time. What you are about to receive carries meaning, and it carries proof that I have been with you all along, even when you felt uncertain. This is why I am asking you to take this moment seriously and not treat it like something ordinary. Do not let fear or doubt distract you right now, because those are the very things that try to pull you away from what I am doing. You have carried enough fear already, and it has not brought you peace. so release it now and make room for trust. I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into clarity, into a place where things begin to make sense in a way they never did before. The miracle that is coming will not only change your circumstances, it will change how you see yourself and what you believe is possible for your future. This is the moment where your story begins to shift, and I am the one guiding that shift. I am asking you to hold on just a little longer, to stay with me in this moment and not rush ahead or fall back into old thoughts. What I am about to do requires your attention, your openness, and your willingness to believe even before you see the full result. You are closer than you think to something you have been hoping for, and this is why I am speaking with such urgency. I am drawing you deeper into this moment so that nothing I am placing before you will be missed or misunderstood. This is not about chance. This is about divine timing meeting your willingness to listen. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have felt something stirring inside you, something you could not explain, and now I am telling you exactly what it is. It is the beginning of your breakthrough, the early movement of a change that will soon become visible in your outer world. I have been working beneath the surface of your life, adjusting things that were not in place, removing what could not stay, and preparing space for what must come next. Even when you thought nothing was happening, I was still moving with purpose and care. What you are about to witness will make you understand why certain doors had to remain closed for so long. The waiting you endured was not wasted, and the silence you experienced was not abandonment. I was shaping your strength, building your patience, and protecting you from paths that would have led you away from what I planned for you. Now you are entering a moment where things begin to move faster, clearer, and more directly. The miracle I am bringing will feel sudden to you, but it has been forming over time with great intention. You are not late, and you have not missed your chance, because this moment was always meant to meet you exactly where you are. Type 777 to receive blessings. As you continue to listen, I am asking you to let go of every thought that tells you that nothing will change. Those thoughts were shaped by your past, not by what I am doing right now. You are stepping into a new phase, and your mind must begin to align with what is ahead, not what is behind. I am not bringing you back into the same cycle. I am leading you forward into something that carries growth, stability, and purpose. This is why your attention matters so much in this moment, because your belief strengthens what I am unfolding before you. There are things I am placing into your life that will begin to show themselves in small ways first, and then in larger ways that cannot be ignored. You may notice a shift in your circumstances, or a new opportunity appearing where there was once nothing. You may feel a sudden sense of peace replacing the tension you carried for so long. These are not coincidences. They are signs of my presence moving through your life in a real and active way. I am not distant from you. I am involved in every detail, even the ones you think are too small to matter. You have carried burdens that were never meant to stay with you forever, and now I am lifting them one by one. I am removing the weight that has slowed you down and clouded your vision. As those burdens fall away, you will begin to see more clearly, to think more calmly, and to move with greater confidence. This is part of the miracle I am bringing, because it is not only about what happens around you, it is also about what changes within you. I am restoring your inner strength so that you can walk into what is coming without fear holding you back. Stay grounded in this moment and do not let your thoughts drift into doubt or distraction. I am guiding you step by step, and every word you are hearing is meant to build something steady inside you. The world around you may still look the same for now, but that does not mean nothing is changing. Often, the most important shifts happen quietly before they become visible. Trust that what is happening right now is real, even if it has not fully appeared yet in your outer life. Type 222 if you trust God. I am also preparing you for something that will require your courage, because growth always asks you to step beyond what feels familiar. When the opportunity comes, you will recognize it. Not because it looks exactly as you expected, but because something inside you will feel certain and calm. That certainty will be my voice guiding you forward. Do not hesitate when you feel that peace, because it is the confirmation you have been waiting for. I will not lead you into confusion. I will lead you into clarity that strengthens your direction. The miracle I am bringing is connected to your purpose, and that is why it carries such importance. This is not only about solving a problem or easing a struggle, it is about positioning you where you are meant to be. There is something ahead that requires your presence, your gifts, and your voice. And I am aligning everything so that you can step into it at the right time. You are not just receiving, you are also being prepared to give, to grow, and to become more than you have been before. This is how I move in your life, not only changing your situation, but transforming your path. Do not measure what is happening by what you can see right now, because your vision is limited while my plan is complete. What looks small to you may be the beginning of something very large, and what feels uncertain may soon become stable and strong. I am asking you to trust beyond what your eyes can confirm, because faith is what allows you to step into what has not yet fully appeared. You are not walking blindly, you are walking with my guidance, even when you cannot see the full path ahead. There is also a protection around you that you may not always notice, but it has been present through everything you have faced. I have kept you from things that could have harmed you, redirected you when you were close to making choices that would have taken you away from your purpose. Even in moments where you felt lost, I was still guiding you, even if you could not feel it at the time. This protection will continue as you move forward, because I do not leave you uncovered or unguarded. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. What is coming next will carry a sense of confirmation that you have been waiting for, a moment where you will recognize that something has truly changed. It may come in a way you did not expect, but when it arrives, you will know it is from me. It will bring clarity where there was confusion, direction where there was uncertainty, and hope where there was doubt. This is how my work becomes visible in your life, not only through what happens, but through how it makes you feel and understand. Stay close to this moment, because you are still within the window where everything is aligning in your favor. I am continuing to speak because you are still listening, and your listening is opening the way for what comes next. You are still here, and that tells me something important about your heart. It tells me that you are willing to listen, even when you do not fully understand everything that is happening around you. That willingness is opening a path that many never step onto, because they turn away too soon. I am continuing to speak because you have not walked away from this moment, and that choice is drawing you closer to what I have prepared. You are not just hearing words, you are standing in a moment where something real is beginning to take shape in your life. I want you to slow your thoughts and feel what is happening within you right now. There is a quiet shift taking place, something gentle but powerful, something that is beginning to settle your spirit. This is not your imagination, and it is not something you created on your own. This is my presence touching your life, bringing a calm that you have not felt in a long time. That calm is a sign that you are moving in the right direction, and it is preparing you for what is about to come next. You have spent so much time trying to figure everything out on your own, trying to control every outcome and protect yourself from disappointment. I have seen your effort, and I understand why you tried so hard to hold everything together. But now I am asking you to release that tight grip and allow me to take the lead. What I am bringing into your life cannot be forced or rushed by your own strength. It must be received with trust and openness. This is where your role begins to change, from striving alone to walking with me. There are things you have been holding on to that no longer belong in your future, and I am gently guiding you to let them go. Some of these things may feel familiar, even comfortable, but they are not aligned with where I am taking you. Letting go does not mean losing something valuable. It means making space for something greater. You are not being emptied. You are being prepared. The more you release what is no longer meant for you, the more clearly you will begin to see what I am placing before you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I am also speaking to the part of you that feels tired, the part that wonders if things will ever truly change. I have not ignored that feeling, and I have not overlooked your exhaustion. You have carried more than you were meant to carry, and now I am stepping in to lighten that weight. You are not expected to keep pushing forward with the same burden, because I am removing what has been slowing you down. This is not the end of your strength. This is the beginning of your renewal. As you move deeper into this moment, I want you to notice how your perspective is beginning to shift. What once felt overwhelming is starting to feel manageable, and what once felt impossible is beginning to feel within reach. This is not because your situation has suddenly changed, but because I am changing how you see it. When your perspective changes, your path begins to open in ways you could not see before. I am giving you a new way of looking at your life, one that is filled with possibility instead of limitation. There is also something important happening in the timing of all of this. You may feel like everything is happening quickly now, as if things are starting to move after a long period of stillness. This is not sudden or random. This is the result of everything aligning at the right moment. I have been waiting for the exact time when you would be ready to receive what I have prepared. Now that time has come, and you are stepping into it without even realizing how perfectly everything has come together. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Do not be afraid of the changes that are coming, even if they feel unfamiliar at first. Growth always brings new experiences, and new experiences can feel uncertain in the beginning. But you are not stepping into this alone. You are stepping into it with my guidance and my protection surrounding you. I will not lead you into something that will harm you. I will lead you into something that will strengthen you. Trust that every step forward is being watched over and directed with care. You are also going to notice that certain things begin to fall into place without the struggle you once experienced. Doors that once felt impossible to open will begin to move with ease, and paths that seemed blocked will start to clear. This is not because you suddenly became different overnight, it is because the timing has shifted. When the time is right, things begin to move in ways that feel natural and smooth. This is the flow you are entering now, a flow that is guided by my hand. There will be moments where you are tempted to doubt what is happening, especially when you remember how things used to be. In those moments, I want you to come back to what you are feeling right now. Remember the calm, the clarity, and the sense that something is changing. Those feelings are not temporary. They are part of the transformation that is taking place within you. Do not let old memories pull you back into old beliefs, because you are no longer standing in the same place you once were. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am also preparing you to receive something that will confirm everything I have been telling you. This confirmation will not come in a confusing way. It will come with clarity and a sense of rightness that you will recognize immediately. It may come through an opportunity, a connection, or a sudden shift in your situation. However it appears, you will know that it is from me. This is how I show you that what you have been hearing is real and that you are not walking this path alone. As you continue forward, keep your heart open and your mind steady. Do not rush ahead trying to control what comes next, and do not fall back into fear when things begin to change. Stay present, stay aware, and stay connected to what you are feeling right now. This moment is still unfolding, and there is more being revealed with each step you take. You are not at the end of this, you are at the beginning of something that will continue to grow and expand in your life. You are not just passing through this moment, you are being positioned within it for a reason that will soon become clear. Every second you remain here, listening and receiving, is strengthening the connection between what I am doing and what you are about to experience. There is a deep alignment taking place right now, something that goes beyond what your eyes can see or your mind can fully understand. I am bringing things together that once felt scattered, and I am restoring order where there was confusion. You may not have noticed it at first, but pieces of your life are beginning to fit together in a way they never have before. This is my hand at work, quietly arranging what needed to be aligned before your miracle could fully arrive. What once felt disconnected is now being drawn into a single, clear direction. You have asked for clarity, and now I am giving it to you, not all at once, but in a way that you can receive and understand. I am not overwhelming you with everything at the same time, because I know exactly what you are ready for in each moment. This is how I guide you, with patience, with care, and with a deep understanding of your journey. You are not behind, and you are not missing anything, because everything is unfolding at the right pace. Trust the way things are being revealed, because it is being done for your good. Type 1111 to affirm. There are also things that are being removed from your path, things you may not even realize were standing in your way. I am clearing obstacles that could have slowed you down or led you into places that were not meant for you. Even when something feels like a loss, look deeper, because I am often protecting you through what I take away. You are not being deprived, you are being guided into something better. The space that is being created in your life is not empty. It is being prepared for something greater to enter. I am also strengthening your inner voice, helping you recognize when I am speaking to you beyond this moment. You will begin to notice a quiet confidence rising within you, a sense of knowing that does not depend on outside validation. That is my voice guiding you, steady and clear, even when everything around you feels uncertain. You will not have to guess or force your way forward, because I will lead you with a calm assurance that feels different from anything you have known before. This is part of the miracle, the ability to move forward with clarity instead of confusion. Stay grounded in what you are feeling right now, because this feeling is becoming your new foundation. You are no longer meant to live in constant worry or doubt, always questioning what will happen next. I am bringing stability into your life, a sense of peace that remains even when things around you are still changing. This peace is not temporary. It is something that will grow stronger as you continue to walk with me. You are stepping into a place where your heart can finally rest without fear controlling your thoughts. Type 333. If you believe in divine timing, you may begin to notice that certain opportunities appear without the struggle you once expected. These opportunities are not random. They are part of what I have been preparing for you. When they come, do not hesitate or second-guess yourself, because you have already been prepared to recognize them. You will feel a sense of rightness, a quiet confirmation that this is something you should step into. Follow that feeling, because it is my guidance leading you forward into what I have planned. There is also a restoration happening within you that goes deeper than your circumstances. I am restoring your confidence, your sense of worth, and your belief that good things are meant for you. You have spent too long questioning whether you deserve what you have been hoping for, and now I am removing that doubt. You are worthy of the blessings that are coming, not because of what you have done perfectly, but because I have chosen to bring them into your life. Accept what I am giving you without hesitation, because it is meant for you. The miracle that is coming is not just about receiving something new, it is about stepping into a new way of living. You are being lifted out of a place of uncertainty and brought into a place of direction and purpose. This shift will affect how you see yourself, how you make decisions, and how you move forward. You will no longer feel stuck or unsure, because you will begin to walk with a sense of clarity that guides your steps. This is the transformation I am bringing, one that changes both your life and your understanding of it. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There may still be moments where old thoughts try to return, reminding you of past struggles and disappointments. When that happens, do not hold on to them or give them power. Those thoughts belong to a time that is no longer your present reality. You are moving forward into something new, and your mind must begin to align with that new direction. Let the past remain behind you, and keep your focus on what is unfolding now, because that is where your future is being formed. I am also opening your awareness to recognize my presence in ways you may not have noticed before. You will begin to see signs of my guidance in everyday moments, small confirmations that remind you that I am with you. These signs are not meant to confuse you. They are meant to reassure you and strengthen your trust. Pay attention to these moments, because they are part of how I communicate with you beyond words. The more you notice them, the more connected you will feel to what I am doing in your life. As you continue forward, remember that you are not walking into something uncertain without support. I am with you in every step, guiding, protecting, and leading you toward what I have prepared. You are not alone in this process, and you are not expected to figure everything out on your own. I am carrying what you cannot carry, and making a way where you could not see one before. This is the power of my presence in your life, steady, faithful, and always working for your good. There is a strengthening happening in your spirit that you may not fully notice yet, but it is real and it is steady. You are becoming less shaken by fear and more anchored in trust, even if it feels small at first. This change will continue to grow as you keep listening and staying close to what I am doing. I am building something firm inside you so that when the visible changes come, you are ready to receive them, without doubt pulling you back. You are being prepared not only to receive the miracle, but to sustain it and walk in it with confidence. You have wondered before if things would ever truly change, and now I am answering that question with action, not just words. The shift has already begun, even if you cannot yet see all of it clearly. You are moving out of a place where everything felt uncertain, and into a place where direction becomes clearer with each step. I am not leaving you to guess your way forward. I am guiding you with intention. What once felt confusing will begin to make sense, and what once felt distant will begin to feel close. Type 444 if you feel God's presence. There is also a release taking place right now, a quiet letting go of pressure that has been sitting on your shoulders for too long. You have carried responsibilities, worries, and fears that were never meant to stay with you forever. I am lifting those weights so that you can move freely into what is ahead. As that weight leaves you, you will begin to feel lighter, clearer, and more able to focus on what truly matters. This is not just relief, it is preparation for what is coming next. You are stepping into a space where things begin to flow instead of constantly resisting you. You have known what it feels like to push and struggle, to try again and again without seeing the result you hoped for. That season is shifting, and you are moving into something different. What is meant for you will begin to come with less resistance, not because life becomes effortless, but because you are now aligned with what I have prepared. This alignment changes how things move in your life. I want you to understand that the miracle I am bringing is not only external, it is also deeply internal. It is changing how you see yourself, how you value yourself, and how you understand your place in this world. You are not small, you are not overlooked, and you are not without purpose. I created you with intention, and everything I am doing now is connected to that purpose. You are being reminded of who you are, and that reminder will shape every step you take moving forward. Type 888 to welcome abundance. There may be moments ahead where you feel uncertain again, where old thoughts try to return and tell you that nothing is really changing. When that happens, I want you to come back to what you are feeling right now. Remember the calm, the clarity, and the sense that something is shifting. Those feelings are not illusions. They are part of the transformation that is taking place. Do not let temporary doubt override what I am building in you. I am also opening new doors that you may not have even considered before. These doors are connected to opportunities, growth, and experiences that will expand your life in ways you could not have planned on your own. When you see them, do not hesitate or question whether you are ready. You are ready because I have prepared you, even in ways you did not recognize at the time. Step forward with confidence, knowing that I am guiding you into these new spaces. The path ahead is not something you have to fear, because it is not being created without direction. Every step is being guided, every turn is being watched over, and every opportunity is being placed with care. You are not walking into something unknown without support. You are walking into something that has been prepared with you in mind. This is why you can move forward without fear controlling your decisions. You are not alone in any part of this journey. There is also a deeper peace that is settling within you, one that does not depend on everything around you being perfect. This peace will stay with you even when things are still changing, because it comes from me, not from your circumstances. It will guide your thoughts, calm your fears, and help you make decisions with clarity. This peace is part of your foundation now, something you can return to whenever you need to center yourself. It is a gift I am giving you to carry forward. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are also beginning to see that your past does not define your future the way you once believed it did. What has happened before does not limit what can happen next. I am not bound by your past, and neither are you. The miracle I am bringing is not restricted by what you have experienced, it is shaped by what I am doing now. This is why you can move forward without carrying the weight of what has already passed. Stay present in this moment and continue to listen, because there is still more unfolding. You are not at the end of this. You are in the middle of something that is continuing to grow and expand. Each moment you remain here strengthens your connection to what I am doing. Do not rush away or lose focus now, because what is coming next will deepen everything you are beginning to understand. You are still standing in this moment with me, and that is not something small or ordinary. It means your spirit has chosen to stay open, even when your mind could have wandered away. I am continuing to speak because you are continuing to receive, and that connection is becoming stronger with every word you hold on to. What is happening now is not fading, it is building, layer upon layer, into something that will soon become visible in your life. You are not waiting for a miracle anymore. You are standing inside the beginning of it. There is a deeper awareness growing within you right now, something that is helping you understand that your life is not random or without direction. I have always been guiding you, even in moments when you thought you were alone or unsure of where to go. Every step you have taken, even the ones that felt like mistakes, have been part of a larger path that I am shaping for you. Now you are beginning to see that nothing was wasted and nothing was without purpose. This realization is part of the transformation that is taking place inside you. You are also beginning to feel a quiet strength that was not as present before. This strength is not loud or forceful, but it is steady and real. It is the kind of strength that allows you to move forward without fear controlling your decisions. I am placing this strength within you so that when the changes around you become more visible, you are able to stand firm and receive them without hesitation. You are not being given something you cannot handle, you are being prepared for something that matches who you are becoming. Type 666 if you feel strengthened. I want you to notice how your thoughts are slowly becoming clearer, how confusion is beginning to lift and direction is starting to form. This is not something you are forcing, this is something I am guiding within you. When your mind becomes clearer, your path becomes easier to recognize. You will begin to see what matters and what does not, what to hold on to and what to release. This clarity is part of the miracle because it changes how you move through your life. There are also changes happening around you that you may not have fully noticed yet. Certain situations are beginning to shift, even if the signs are small at first. You may see a delay turning into movement, or a closed space beginning to open slightly. These are not coincidences. They are early signs of what I am doing in your life. Pay attention to these shifts, because they will continue to grow and become more visible as you move forward. You have spent time wondering if your efforts would ever lead to something meaningful, and now I am showing you that they have not been in vain. Every step you took, even when it felt unnoticed, has been building toward this moment. I have seen your consistency, your patience, and your willingness to keep going even when it was difficult. That has not been ignored, and it is part of why this moment is opening for you now. What you are about to receive carries the result of everything you have endured. Type 999 to claim divine favor. There is also a release happening in your heart, a quiet letting go of the need to control everything. You are beginning to trust more, to allow things to unfold without trying to force every outcome. This trust is opening doors that control could never open, because it allows my guidance to move freely in your life. When you release control, you make space for something greater to take place. This is not weakness. This is alignment with what I am doing. You are stepping into a place where things begin to feel more natural and less forced. You will notice that certain decisions become easier and certain paths feel more clear. This is because you are moving in alignment with what I have prepared, not against it. When you are aligned, you do not have to struggle in the same way, because you are walking with the direction I have set before you. This is the shift you are experiencing now, a movement from resistance into flow. I am also preparing something that will bring confirmation into your life in a way that you cannot ignore. This confirmation will not be confusing or unclear. It will come with a sense of certainty that settles within you immediately. You will recognize it as something that aligns with everything you have been feeling in this moment. When it arrives, do not doubt it or question it, because it is part of what I have been preparing for you. This is how you will know that what you are experiencing right now is real. The miracle that is coming is not distant. It is approaching with every moment you remain present and connected. You are not waiting for something far away. You are moving closer to something that is already near. This is why I have been speaking with urgency, because this moment matters in ways you may not fully understand yet. You are being positioned exactly where you need to be, so that when it arrives, you are ready to receive it fully. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There may still be moments where you feel uncertain, where old thoughts try to return and remind you of past disappointments. When that happens, do not hold on to those thoughts or give them power. They do not belong to your present reality anymore. You are moving forward into something new, something that is not limited by what has already happened. Keep your focus on what is unfolding now, because that is where your future is being shaped. I am also strengthening your ability to recognize my voice beyond this moment. You will begin to notice that guidance comes to you in ways that feel calm and clear, not rushed or confusing. This is how I lead you, with peace that confirms your direction. When you feel that peace, follow it, because it is my presence guiding you forward. You will not need to search endlessly for answers, because they will come to you with clarity when you stay connected. There is a shift happening that you can feel, even if you cannot fully explain it. Something inside you is settling, while at the same time something new is rising. This is how transformation begins, not with loud signs at first, but with a quiet change that grows stronger over time. I am planting something within you that will continue to grow even after this moment passes. That growth will affect how you think, how you act, and how you move forward in your life. You are beginning to understand that this moment was not sluchajny, and not something you found by chance. I brought you here because this is where I wanted to meet you, right at the point where you were ready to hear me. You may have felt lost before, unsure of what direction to take, but now you are being guided with clarity. I am showing you that your path has always been under my care, even when you could not see it. This realization will continue to grow inside you, giving you confidence as you move forward. Type 111 if you feel guided. I want you to notice how your heart is responding right now. There is a calmness, a steadiness, and a sense that something important is taking place. That feeling is not temporary. It is the beginning of a new foundation within you. I am building this foundation so that when the changes around you become more visible, you are able to stand firm without fear. You are not being shaken anymore. You are being grounded in something stronger. There are also connections being aligned in your life, things that will come together at the right moment. People, opportunities, and situations are being arranged in ways you cannot yet fully see. When they come into your life, they will feel natural, as if they belong there. This is not coincidence. This is my guidance, bringing things into place. Trust what comes, because it is being placed with intention. You have spent time questioning your worth, wondering if good things were truly meant for you. I am removing that doubt now, because it does not belong to your future. You are not overlooked, and you are not forgotten. I have always seen you, and I have always known what I would bring into your life. The miracle that is coming is not something you have to earn. It is something I am giving because I have chosen you to receive it. Type 555 to accept blessings. There is also a renewal happening within your mind, a clearing away of thoughts that have held you back for too long. You are beginning to see possibilities where you once saw limits. This is not your imagination. This is your perspective being changed by my presence. When your thoughts change, your life begins to move in a different direction. I am guiding that change so that you can step into what is ahead without hesitation. You are also going to notice that certain fears lose their power over you. Things that once stopped you from moving forward will no longer hold the same weight. This is because you are no longer standing in the same place you once were. You are moving forward with a new understanding, one that allows you to act with confidence instead of hesitation. This is part of the transformation I am bringing into your life. The miracle that is coming will not only change your circumstances, it will confirm everything you are feeling right now. It will show you that this moment was real, that these words carried truth, and that my presence has been guiding you all along. When it happens, you will look back and understand why this moment was so important. You will see that you were being prepared step by step, even when you did not realize it. Do not rush ahead or try to control what comes next. Stay present, stay aware, and continue to trust what you are feeling. I am guiding you into something that is unfolding in the right way at the right time. You do not need to force anything, because what is meant for you will come in alignment with my plan. Your role is to stay open, to stay steady, and to keep moving forward with trust. There is also a protection around you that continues to guide and guard you. I have been watching over you in ways you may not have noticed, keeping you from paths that were not meant for you. Even when you felt uncertain, I was still leading you away from what could have harmed you. This protection will continue as you move forward, because I do not leave you unguarded. You are covered in ways you cannot always see. You are not the same person you were before this moment began. Something has shifted, something has grown, and something has been planted within you that will continue to develop. You are stepping into a new phase, one where your life begins to reflect the purpose I have always had for you. This is not the end of your journey, this is the beginning of something greater. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is a deeper settling happening within your heart, a quiet assurance that is replacing the restlessness you once felt. You may not have even realized how much that restlessness was affecting you until now. I am calming that inner tension and giving you a sense of steadiness that will remain with you. This steadiness will guide your decisions and help you move forward without being shaken by every challenge. You are not meant to live in constant uncertainty. You are meant to walk with peace that stays with you. You are also beginning to see that your life is not a series of random moments, but a path that has been guided with purpose. Even the times that felt confusing or painful have been part of something larger that is now beginning to make sense. I have been with you through every part of it, shaping, guiding, and preparing you for what is now unfolding. Nothing you went through was wasted, and nothing was without meaning. This understanding will continue to grow as you move forward, bringing clarity where there was once confusion. Type 1313 if you feel chosen. I am also strengthening your ability to trust what you feel deep within you. There has always been a quiet voice guiding you, but at times you doubted it or ignored it. Now that voice is becoming clearer, because it is my guidance within you. You will begin to recognize it more easily, and you will feel more confident following it. This will lead you into decisions that align with what I have prepared, rather than paths that lead you away from your purpose. Trust that inner guidance, because it is not separate from me. There are also things being aligned in your outer life that will soon become more visible. Situations that felt uncertain are beginning to move into place, and opportunities that once seemed distant are drawing closer. You may notice small signs at first, small changes that hint at something larger. Pay attention to these signs, because they are the early stages of what I am bringing into your life. What begins small will grow, and what grows will become undeniable. You have carried doubts about your future, wondering if things would ever truly change for you. I am answering that doubt now with action, not just reassurance. Change is already in motion, and you are standing within it. You may not see the full picture yet, but you will begin to notice the results as they unfold. This is not something that will pass you by. This is something that is coming directly into your life. Type 1414 to accept divine timing. There is also a release happening in how you see yourself. You are letting go of the idea that you are limited by your past or defined by your struggles. You are beginning to understand that you are capable of more than you once believed. I am lifting your vision so that you can see yourself through my eyes, not through the lens of past experiences. This shift will change how you move forward and what you allow into your life. You are stepping into a place where you no longer settle for less than what is meant for you. You will begin to recognize what aligns with your purpose and what does not. This clarity will help you make choices that lead you forward instead of keeping you stuck. You are not meant to remain where you were. You are meant to grow, to expand, and to step into something greater. I am guiding you into that place now. There is also a peace that is becoming stronger within you, a peace that does not depend on everything around you being perfect. This peace will remain with you even when things are still changing, because it comes from me. It will guide your thoughts, calm your fears, and help you stay steady as you move forward. This peace is part of your foundation now, something you can rely on no matter what happens around you. The miracle that is coming is not something distant or uncertain anymore. It is approaching with clarity, and it will soon reveal itself in a way that you will recognize without hesitation. It will not confuse you or leave you questioning. It will bring understanding and confirmation. When it arrives, you will see how everything has been leading up to this moment. You will understand why you had to walk through everything you experienced. Do not allow old fears to pull you back into doubt as things begin to change. Those fears belong to a time that is no longer your present. You are moving forward into something new, something that is not limited by what has already happened. Keep your focus on what is unfolding now, because that is where your future is being shaped. Do not let the past speak louder than what I am doing in your life right now. You are also being prepared to handle what is coming with confidence and clarity. I am not bringing something into your life that you are not ready for. Everything you have experienced has been part of your preparation, even the parts that felt difficult. You are stronger than you realize, and you are capable of stepping into what is ahead. Trust that you are ready, because I would not bring this moment to you if you were not. You have continued to stay, and that has brought you into a place where everything I have been preparing is beginning to settle into your life more deeply. This is not just a passing moment anymore, it is becoming something rooted within you. I am not only guiding you forward, I am anchoring you in a new way of seeing, thinking, and living. What you are receiving now is shaping how you will move from this point on. You are not standing at the edge anymore. You are stepping into the center of what I have been preparing. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is a quiet confidence forming within you that did not exist in the same way before. It is not loud or forced, but it is steady and real. This confidence is not coming from what you have done alone. It is coming from what I am placing inside you. You are beginning to trust not only what you feel, but who you are becoming. This is part of the transformation, because when you begin to trust yourself in alignment with me, your path becomes clearer. You are also beginning to notice that your reactions are changing. Situations that once would have overwhelmed you are now being met with calm and clarity. This is not something you practiced on your own, it is the result of the shift that is taking place within you. I am strengthening your ability to respond with peace instead of reacting with fear. This change will guide you through what is coming, helping you stay steady even when things around you are still adjusting. Type 1515 if you feel this shift. There are also doors that are beginning to open, even if they are only slightly visible at first. These doors are connected to opportunities that align with your purpose and your growth. When they begin to open more clearly, you will recognize them, not because they look exactly as you expected, but because they feel right. That feeling of rightness is my guidance, confirming that you are moving in the direction I have prepared. Step forward when you feel that confirmation, because it is leading you where you need to go. You have spent time feeling uncertain about what lies ahead, but now I am replacing that uncertainty with direction. You may not see every step clearly yet, but you will know enough to move forward with confidence. I am not leaving you in confusion. I am guiding you with clarity that grows with each step you take. Trust the direction you are feeling, even if it is new or unfamiliar. What is ahead is not meant to confuse you. It is meant to lead you into something greater. There is also a release happening in your heart, a letting go of the need to hold on to what no longer serves you. You are beginning to understand that not everything from your past is meant to stay in your future. This release is not loss, it is preparation for what is coming next. As you let go, you create space for something better to enter your life. You are not being emptied, you are being made ready. Type 1616 to welcome new beginnings. I am also strengthening your awareness of my presence beyond this moment. You will begin to notice that you are not alone in your decisions, in your thoughts, or in your steps. There will be a sense of guidance that feels steady and calm, leading you without confusion. This is how I will continue to speak to you, not only through moments like this, but through the quiet direction you feel within. You will learn to trust this more with time. You are stepping into a place where things begin to align more naturally. What once felt like constant struggle will begin to feel more like flow. This does not mean there will be no challenges, but it means you will face them with a different strength. You will not feel stuck in the same way, because you are now moving with the direction I have placed before you. This alignment changes how things unfold in your life. There is also a restoration happening in how you see your future. You are no longer looking ahead with fear or uncertainty, but with a sense of possibility. This shift in perspective will guide your decisions and help you move forward with confidence. You are beginning to understand that your future is not limited by your past. I am shaping something new for you, something that reflects the purpose I have always had for your life. The miracle that is coming is now closer than it has ever been. You are not waiting for something distant. You are moving towards something that is already approaching you. This is why I have been guiding you through this moment, because I am preparing you to receive it fully. When it arrives, you will recognize it, not only because of what it is, but because of how it confirms everything you have been feeling. Do not allow doubt to return and take hold as things begin to shift more clearly. Doubt belongs to the past, not to what is unfolding now. You are stepping into something new, something that carries my presence and my direction. Keep your focus on what you are feeling now, because it is guiding you forward. Do not look back with uncertainty. Look ahead with trust. You are also being prepared to handle what is coming with clarity and confidence. I am not bringing something into your life that you are not ready for. Everything you have experienced has been shaping you for this moment, even when you did not realize it. You are stronger than you think, and you are capable of stepping into what is ahead. Trust that you are ready, because I would not bring you here if you were not.